see. Dominicani mommy, all she say is me, no poppy see. Hardly can speak no English, but counting up the guap we eat. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I set all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna freaking fall. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe got me a whole tribe. Do what I say, like my name was sign me out. Netflix, soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees, dark fried rice like Vietnamese. Keanu Reeves, roll wanna meet me. Girl, that cold make it popsicle. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Country than Kool-Aid and bags of hot pickle. She gon' keep up moving down to the spot. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why I.
Message gets you down, then I CC'd every girl around town, and hate to see y'all frown, but I'd rather see her smiling. All around me true, but I'm no island, peninsula maybe, makes no sense, I know crazy, give up all this that's in my lap, no looking back. Spaceships don't come equipped with rear view mirrors, they dip as quick as they can, the atmosphere is now ripped, I'm so like I'm glad it's night, so the light from the sun would not burn me on my when I shoot the moon. High jump the broom like a preemie out the womb. My partner yelling too soon, don't do it. Reconsider, read some litter. Sure on the subject, you sure? You know we got your back like chiropractic. If that do you dirty, we'll in detergent. Now hurry, go on to the altar. I know you ain't but remember what I taught you. Keep your heart, 3 stacks. Keep your heart. Hey, keep your heart, 3 stacks. Keep your heart. Man, these girls are smart. 3 stacks, these girls are smart. Play your part. Play your part.
Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And Clark, for these two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too.
Here's Halliburton. And Caro outside. Back to Halliburton. LeVert with a rebound. The Mavericks on offense. Pass to Hunter. McCollum outside. DeRozan looks it over. It doesn't go for him. Davis with the defensive effort. And here's Halliburton. Suggs outside. One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school. And you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron. And it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now.
Now here's McCollum. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. And here's LeVert for three. Dallas, no good that time either. And Halliburton has got the ball here for New Orleans. Pass to Davis. And here's Halliburton. Collins defending. Here's Davis. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
This is why they feed Davis inside. I mean, they know how much of a beast he is down there, and he eats good.
Here's Collins. Stolen by Davis. Barnes with it. McCollum covering. Suggs, no good. Pass to McCollum. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. The three. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Now here's Halliburton. McCollum defends. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Back to LeVert. Fires, hitting the triple.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Pass to Prince. Back to Halliburton. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially when he's in close like that.
And here is DeRozan. Now here's Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. LeVert outside. Over Halliburton. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. LeVert's got 5.
Boy, guys, it's so good to see somebody still taking advantage of the mid-range. LeVert with the bucket.
Picked by Prince. Takes the 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. I asked him if there was a plan in place to slow down Halliburton, and Coach joked, hey, if a plan existed, somebody smarter than me would have come up with it. Tyrese impacts the game in too many ways for us to neutralize. We just need to do what we can to make life difficult for him.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Halliburton. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Pass to Prince. Shoots over Collins. Prince can't hit.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's LeVert. He's got 5. There's McCollum with the 3. Rebounded by Halliburton.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
You know, when you think about how the Mavs play defense, so much depends on how they defend the point of attack. They've got great rim protection and rotations, but if they aren't stopping penetration, it's tough.
Almost like he was sneaking out to the corner. Halliburton is not someone you can lose.
Pass to Collins. Here's Hunter. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
A great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 7. Barnes, it's good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's McCollum. Yet to see a basket. And stolen by Suggs. And here comes the break. Here's Barnes. And Collins with the big block. Here's DeRozan. And the layup is good off the glass.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect this shot.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. The Pelicans lead by 7. Here's Boston. Halliburton with the ball. To the middle. The kick out to Banchero. And again, New Orleans no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Clark outside. Here's Martin. That three's off the mark. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to Messi. Over to the left wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Banchero. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Wade. Here's Rizachet. No points so far. Martin outside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The 3, Sexton. Rebounded by New Orleans. Now here's Halliburton. 5 points in the game. Pass to Powell. Banchero outside. Powell right side. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And it's good. 2 points. And now an 11-point Pelican lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Sexton looking around. Pass to Clark. Here's Wade. Guarded by Banchero. Count it.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
The Pelicans lead by 9. Halliburton outside. Banchero with it. Back to Halliburton. It's rebounded by Wade.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Sexton. No points yet. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Sexton. Making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's Powell. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Here's Banchero. Mavericks with the rebound.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now here's Sexton. Still without a bucket. Shot on the wing. Not enough on that one as it misses. It'll count. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys? Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Inside. It's picked off. Clark outside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Clark.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And New Orleans making a change here. New Orleans leading by 10. Back to Highland. Clark on the double. And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul of the game. And New Orleans making a change here.
Checking in for the Pelicans, number 13, Jalen.
Now Davis. Oh, the power! Anthony Davis.
Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns, ADs, tough around that rack.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Stolen by Davis. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero all the way.
In transition, Banchero already knows to turn on the Jets. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense to catch up on him at all.
Left side, Sexton. Pass to Rizachet. Launches a three. Sinks it from distance. Rizachet's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. The Pelicans lead by 11. Spins. Up top, Powell. 5 points in the game. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Sexton. Pass to Martin. For three. Pure from three-point range.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. New Orleans in the lead. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Back to Suggs. Pass to Dillingham. From deep three-point land. Clark grabs the board.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Pelicans are still developing their on-court chemistry. Coach Willie Green said this group is still pretty young in terms of being on the floor together. We're starting to figure it out. We just have to stay committed and continue to be elite on both ends of the floor, and it starts with our defense. PA?
They've really got something, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Dillingham. Picked by Reed. Down low. Suggs outside. Over Rizachet. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Mavericks trailed by 8. Outside Sexton. Pass to Wade. Back to Sexton. He shoots it. Another one falls for Dallas.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Suggs with it. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Here's Dillingham. Shot clock at 5. Here's Davis. Mavericks with the rebound. Well, they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Pass to Clark. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Now here's Powell. He's got 5. And here's Dillingham from the arc. He buries it from 3. Dillingham's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Mavericks trailed by 9. Here's LeVert. 5 points in the game. Collins a screen. Here's Hunter. Back to McCollum. Pass to DeRozan. Let's go with a 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Now here's Barnes. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And here's Gibson. It's Barnes on the wing. Back to Gibson. Now here's Barnes. McCollum defends. Fader on the way. Collins with the rebound. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
Got to keep the defense honest. DeRozan normally only shoots 3s if he's got a clean look.
Now Barnes. Pass to Gibson. Now Reed. with the bucket. Prince has got his second basket of the night.
You know, once Prince gets good inside positioning, he's going to work.
Here's LeVert. Collins outside. Right side, Hunter. Back to Collins. Pass to McCollum. Fires at the elbow. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. The Pelicans lead by 8. Here's Boston. Three-pointer. Hunter with the rebound. LeVert right side. Hunter with the ball. And it's Reed picking him up. Hunter, good.
And Karis LeVert is a very willing passer, somebody who's always looking to set up his teammates, actually focuses on doing that.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And New Orleans making a change here. Here's Boston. He's scoreless. Pass to Barnes. Now here's Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. Nice touch by Davis inside.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Back to McCollum. Fires for 3. And the three-pointer goes. McCollum's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Halliburton surveys the floor. .157 left to play in the first half of basketball. And he gets the bucket.
Halliburton in his bag for sure right now, showing you everything he's got, including the soft touch.
Pass to Collins. DeRozan with the ball. He's guarded by Barnes. Out to McCollum. And here is DeRozan. He's got 5. There's a minute 26 left to play in the half. And he lobs it up. Oh, a huge finish. AD, my goodness.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
LeVert outside. Back to McCollum. Pass to DeRozan. And here's LeVert for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. New Orleans leading by 9. Halliburton outside. Here's Boston. To the paint. Here's Davis. Misses the fadeaway. And the Mavericks with possession here. McCollum with it. Outside Hunter. To the inside. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Outstanding initiative from Barnes. You know, he's solid at knowing when to go after alley-oops.
McCollum outside. Here's Hunter. And so it's New Orleans closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. New Orleans leading by 11. Halliburton on the wing. Pass to Dillingham. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. Halliburton, no good. Here's McCollum. Now here's LeVert. Now here's DeRozan. McCollum outside. Collins outside. Counted from distance.
And defenses can forget how good of a passer McCollum is.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Hunter. LeVert outside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, you give Karis LeVert that kind of positioning, guys. I mean, he's going to finish with power.
McCollum outside. It's stolen by Barnes. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Halliburton outside. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Hunter with some nice D. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Now here's Collins. LeVert right side. From the arc. It's hauled in by New Orleans. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Here's the teardrop. That one falls. Barnes has got 6.
Just eases it up and in. Barnes just doesn't overpower it.
And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
Here's Halliburton. Following the score by Dallas. Powell outside. Off target from 3-point range.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Hardaway. Now LeVert. Out to McCollum. 5 to shoot. Dallas, no good that time either.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Suggs surveys the D. Pass to Banchero. Up and over Hardaway. Banchero no good.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Back to McCollum. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to McCollum. Over Suggs. McCollum's shot is off. The Pelicans lead by 6. And here's Suggs. Powell outside. Takes a three. They grab their own miss. Here's Davis. Out to the right wing. And another shot. The shot by Boston, no good.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Pass to LeVert. Fires from deep. Buries it from three. LeVert's got 10 points in the game.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Here's Boston. No made baskets yet. Here's Davis. Davis just merciless inside.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Suggs. Powell with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Here's Suggs. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 7-point New Orleans lead.
A physical guard, Suggs loves working inside. He doesn't back away from the paint at all.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to review the game plan. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Sexton. Over Suggs.
Oh, that is great defense from Suggs. He's got all the tools to lock you down and lock you up.
You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A., and unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his fourth year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
And then Carroll gets it to go.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Pass to Hardaway. Right side, Sexton. 5 on the clock. The three ball. It's hauled in by New Orleans. They've led by as many as 14.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Suggs with it. That one goes. Count it. And now an 11-point Pelican lead.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Sexton misses. Here's New Orleans now. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Suggs outside. Pass to Prince. The three is up. Clark grabs the board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Wade. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Now Banchero. A minute 50 left to play in the third quarter. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Brandon Clark. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
Dallas shooting their first foul shot of the night. That free throw good from Sexton. A minute 39 left in the third quarter of the game. Suggs with it. Give him 8. Pass to Banchero. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Here's Sexton. Drives to the hoop.
Just a flashy move by Sexton. Speeding past the defense and slamming it home.
Here's Suggs. Banked it in off the glass. Suggs has got 10 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Outside Hardaway. On the wing, Sexton. He's got 7. The offensive rebound. Here's Clark. Pass to Rizachet. Hardaway with it. 4-3. It's rebounded by Banchero. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Suggs outside. From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Sexton. Takes it inside. Off target at the rim.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Halliburton. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Mavericks trail by 11. Now here's Sexton. Pass to Clark. Here's Rizachet. Back to Clark. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Pelicans lead by 11. Now Halliburton. Outside Barnes. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Barnes. The Mavericks pull it in. Left side, Sexton. Shoots over Powell. Sexton misses. And here are the Pelicans now. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Boston. Powell outside. The 3. Knocks down the long J. And the Pelicans lead by 14.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Back to Sexton. Davis with a rebound.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Pass to Powell. three is up. No good that time. Mavericks trailed by 14. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And he comes up with a bucket. Kyle's got 5 points now this quarter.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
And it's Sexton on the take. On the wing, DeRozan. From outside the arc. Can't hit that one.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Back to Halliburton. Left side Barnes. Over Rizachet. Buried from 15 feet out.
Phenomenal work from the mid-range. Barnes continuing to hone this part of his game.
Down low. Rizachet. They need this. Another shot. Pass to Hardaway. DeRozan outside. It's stolen by Barnes. It's Powell on the wing. To the paint. Outside Barnes. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Hardaway, no good. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Davis, a screen. Beyond the arc. The shot by Boston, no good.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And it's blocked by Davis.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
And an intentional foul right there. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Mavericks on D. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Outside, Highland. Well, Clark, we're used to seeing a coaching carousel, but in recent years, even winning teams have changed coaches.
Well, you know, that is true, and at least the profession is getting a pay raise overall. But for teams looking to break through, BA, changing the coach still seems to be the default button that most teams like are more comfortable pushing.
The Pelicans lead by 20. Suggs outside. Pass to Highland. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
And here's McCollum. LeVert outside. The baseline J is on the way. Second chance shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Suggs with it.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Highland. Miller outside. Now Banchero, defended by DeRozan. Banchero no good. Mavericks trail by 18. Collins outside. And here's McCollum. Here's the three. No luck on that one.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Now here's Highland. Miller on the wing. Back to Highland. Launches it. Nails it from three. Highland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's McCollum. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on. Improving his ability to knock away shots.
Clock at 4. Collins a screen. Goes back up. Rebounded by Highland.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Pass to Banchero. Now here's Miller. Over Hunter. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And you can run offense through Banchero time and time again. I mean, he is a special talent.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
DeRozan outside. Lets it go from deep. Here's McCollum. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Yeah, McCollum, he can find shots in the mid-range. That's part of his versatility.
Suggs outside. Outside, Highland. And the three off target. Mavericks trail by 21. On the wing, DeRozan. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention. There are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. So both teams changing it up here. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Halliburton. Pass to Barnes. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Mavericks trail by 21. Now Clark. Stolen by Miller.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pelicans.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And so with this win, they take the first of 2 games they'll play this year against Dallas.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Anthony Davis.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's going to sleep well tonight.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Oh, sweet move. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Here's Reed. Shot clock at 6. And here's Dillingham from the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Rizachet, no good. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 19-6 run. Here's Barnes. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin.
God no, I'm on the go, but bad man I try to stop me though. I know, I'm on the go, yeah. Love me all coming up off the show, yeah. I'm so special, so special. That's boy I